the marketing magnetism of oddly satisfying videos, the why and how of getting it all to work. On this AI-edited and produced edition of the DV Show podcast,
we're on a mission to rid the world of bad video.
Bye-bye.
This is the DV Show.
Target in range.
Bad video sucks.
thank you so much for joining us for this special AI edition of the DV Show podcast. I am your host, Brian, and I am not real. A tool called HeyGen created me. HeyGen allows you to instantly turn text into engaging videos like this. As you can see, we're doing something different this week. An entire podcast created by generative AI to answer a listener question about how to use oddly satisfying videos as a marketing tool to increase engagement.
Greg emails us with this question. I've been fascinated by how oddly satisfying videos seem to captivate so many people online. My question is, why do these types of videos have such a strong appeal in marketing, and how can brands effectively incorporate them into their marketing strategies to engage their audience?
This is a great question, Greg. Thanks for asking. And it comes up at a good time because channels are so cluttered with content. Finding unique ways to captivate and engage audiences is a constant challenge for marketers. One trend that has emerged as a surprisingly potent tool in the arsenal of digital marketing strategies is the use of oddly satisfying videos. These videos, which often feature repetitive, mesmerizing tasks or visuals, have the power to hold viewers' attention in a way few other content forms can. Let's dive into the why and how of leveraging oddly satisfying videos for marketing advantage. Our guest today is an AI-generated expert here to tell us more. Welcome to the podcast.
Thanks for having me on the DV Show. Nice to meet you.
Let's kick things off by talking about the psychological appeal of these videos. Why do you think they resonate so deeply with viewers?
Well, Brian, it boils down to our brain's love for patterns and predictability. Oddly satisfying videos deliver a kind of mental reward, releasing dopamine and providing viewers with a sense of pleasure and relaxation. This positive association is incredibly powerful for brands looking to enhance perception and loyalty.
That's pretty cool. And with their viral potential, it seems like these videos are a marketer's dream. Could you expand on that?
Absolutely. The universal appeal of these videos makes them highly shareable. They evoke strong emotional responses, which, as we know, drives sharing behavior. This can significantly increase a brand's visibility and engagement on social media, turning viewers into brand ambassadors almost effortlessly.
Speaking of brand engagement, it seems like oddly satisfying videos offer a unique angle for any industry. How can brands across different sectors leverage this trend?
The key is to find the oddly satisfying element in your product or service and showcase it. Every industry, from art and beauty to manufacturing, has something that can be presented in a mesmerizing way. It's about highlighting the aesthetic and sensory qualities that captivate your audience.
And in terms of standing out, these videos seem to leave a lasting impression. Why do you think that is?
It's so crowded, uniqueness and memorability are gold. Oddly satisfying videos are not just watched, they're experienced. This deep engagement ensures that the brand remains etched in the viewer's memory long after the video ends.
So, for our listeners who are eager to try this out, what are some tips for creating compelling, oddly satisfying videos?
Start with identifying the satisfying aspects of your offering. Focus on high-quality visuals and attention to detail. Incorporating ASMR elements can also elevate the experience. Most importantly, encourage interaction. Prompt viewers to share their experiences and engage with your content, fostering a sense of community around your brand.
Wow, this has been incredibly insightful. Thank you for sharing your expertise with us today.
My pleasure, Brian. I'm excited to see how brands will continue to innovate with oddly satisfying videos. Thanks for having me on your podcast.
Well, that does it for this edition of the DV Show podcast, but it doesn't stop here. This is just the start of the conversation. We're diving deep into the cool topic of oddly satisfying videos, and how you can benefit from them continues for the rest of the week with more content on our website and social channels. Visit thedvshow.com for more tips, free tools, and samples of how to build oddly satisfying videos. And be sure to follow us on LinkedIn and Instagram for even more fun on this little marketing trick. Remember, this podcast is powered by you. which means I want to hear from you. Your questions and curiosity are what drive this podcast forward, and I'd love to address any queries you have about video, marketing, or any related topic. This podcast has been alive since 2005, and it's the place to get those burning questions related to video production and marketing answered. We can't wait to hear what's on your mind. To submit your questions, visit our website at thedvshow.com and click on the red Ask Us button at the bottom of the page. Until our next podcast, join us in our mission by always being ready to say goodbye to bad video. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Video production just got easier. The DV Show.